So I've got a pretty weird sense of humour, as highlighted by Exhibit A, Pink Panther costume. There is, however, a point to my silly costume, and the point is this. I'm going to share with you in this video 5 simple ways that you can stand out from your health club competition. Standing out from the crowd is the biggest kind of problem that I'm seeing a lot of health clubs having at the moment. and I think that the problem stems from the 5 things that I'm going to share with you right now. So we're going to get straight to these points. When I was very little, my mum always said to me, she would always dress me in clothes that were a little bit more kind of bright and colourful. She gave me the name Miles, which I resented for the first 4 or 5 years of my life. And the reason I resented it and the colours that she used to put me in is because I wanted to blend in. Most people want to conform and want to fit in. However, if you're in business, this isn't going to really work very well for you. The biggest brands in the world are the brands that are the best at marketing. And the brands that are the best at marketing know how to make themselves the most visible. They've created a Go Compare Man, a Meerkat. They've created an iPod, something that makes them stand out from the crowd. So I'm going to share with you 5 really simple ways, maybe without wearing a Pink Panther costume, that can help you to have more visibility with your health club business. Number 1, you've got to be willing to laugh at yourself. Self-deprecating humour shows you to be vulnerable. It shows you to be willing to open yourself up to complete strangers. And when you're willing to sort of take the mickey out of yourself, people are able to connect with you because they see you as you really are. There's a reason why we watch funny comedies. There's a reason why stand-up comedians are so kind of publicly enamoured, and it's because of their self-deprecating humour. Your willingness to be able to laugh at yourself and make a kind of a mockery of yourself in public will help you to show yourself to be real, and it should break down kind of barriers that maybe some of the more stuffier health clubs are unable to do. That's so important. Number 2, spend time with light-hearted people. When I can say that 5 or 6 of my closest friends are absolute legends, and one of the things that has made me want to be around them more often is they're so much fun. They're enthusiastic. They've just got a passion for life that maybe other people don't have. You become like the people that you spend the most amount of time with, and it's so important that you're spending time with people that are enthusiastic, that are positive, that enjoy getting up every day, that enjoy their life. And this is just such a really, really important one. The 3rd thing is you need to establish what your intention is. And what that basically means is when you're connecting with people, new people for the first time, what is your agenda? What is the primary outcome for you connecting with those people? My primary outcome 10, 15 years ago when I started doing selling was to get the sale. And as a result, I didn't get many sales. My primary outcome now when I walk into Costa Coffee or WH Smith's or Curry's this afternoon to buy some headphones is to make the person that serves me feel good. Bob Dylan once said, I hope it was Bob Dylan, I think it might have been Bruce Springsteen. I'm sure it was Bob Dylan once said, one day everybody's got to serve somebody. So focus on making other people feel good as your primary outcome, and everything else, the sale, making them become a member, influencing them to become a client, all that will just happen. It will just flow because people buy people that they like. And if your primary intention is to make people feel good, that will do wonders for you ahead of anything else. Number 4, you've got to embrace rejection. I read a quote recently which said, rejection is neither an indication of value or talent. Rejection is if you believe in what you have to offer, don't stop offering it simply because some of those that you offer it may reject it. Many people are simply not very good at recognizing talent or value. This is fucking gold. It doesn't mean that you won't eventually find the audience that will recognize how good you are. Colonel Sanders, KFC, Michael Jordan, you all probably know the stories. Steve Jobs sacked from Apple and then came back and completely innovated the industry. Embrace rejection. Every time that you fail, every time that you're rejected is another step forward in the right direction. You can't skip through this process. There's no shortcut to getting the results that you want. You're going to have to fail, put your neck on the line. You're going to have to show yourself to be different. You're going to have to be willing to be vulnerable to get people to like you and to get people to embrace your club as the club that they should join. And the last one is you've got to remember your why. I know that I am in this, i.e. Miles More Members, to provide a better future for myself and for my mum. But the primary reason why I started Miles More Members is because 18 months ago, you may or may not know, my mum's club closed down due to a lack of funding and innovative ideas, and I wasn't around at the time to help it. My why is I don't want other independent health clubs to go the same way. I believe in the power of the independents. I believe that the independents, that you have something completely unique to offer the marketplace, and the independents must thrive. It's so important that you remember your why. Why are you doing this? You know, I believe that we have such a unique thing here. You know, this product that we call fitness. I believe that you have the opportunity to prevent the 3 a.m. 999 call where a woman's husband is lying at the bottom of the bed with a stroke. As fitness professionals, we have a responsibility to prevent those things happening, but it's not going to happen if you're not remembering your why and you're not inspired to get the fuck out there and get more people to join your club. Hope you found this useful. Drop me an email at miles@milesmoremembers.com with any questions. I'm going to get out of this costume. Take care. See you later.